Yeah, I'm not sure. There's two games that are very similar, and I got them both. Um, Star Ruler and this other one, which is not actually in my library yet. It's still just sitting in inventory.
What's
Oh,
the
you know
name of
what?
the
Oh
other
man,
game?
you know what? And I actually have four copies of this one. I don't know that I'll be able to return it. I went ahead and got the 4 pack on this one. The other game is Star Drive 2. So we got Star Ruler
Okay, Star
2
Drive
and Star
2
Drive 2.
is not the game that you can actually create a ship the size of a solar system.
Okay, but you think Star Ruler is?
Yeah, it sounds right, especially since it's two. I played like something that's like Star Ruler, Star Makers, something like 10 years ago,
Okay. Well,
and they had the mechanic of that if you had enough resources, you can actually make a ship as big as you wanted.
okay. I'm gonna watch the video on this again, and you guys, we're gonna share this for you guys.
Yeah, if you can share it, I'd be happy with it. I'll look at it.
Yeah. Well, it's coming up on the stream right now. So we need to let's. I'm gonna turn off the chat view as well. I'll leave my webcam in there just so I can be like, hi. Just be my
Yeah, I've been
egomaniacal
debating
self.
on uh,
But we're gonna.
grabbing the next iteration of the
It's 14 days, Luigi.
Star Maker. I think that's what it's
It
called.
it's. I don't know about Star Maker, but we need to actually be quiet and watch the video when I start it. So we're gonna stop talking here in a minute until the video's over. But let me finish up with chat. Um,
I'm cutting my throat.
uh, it'd be cool if they had Warhammer 40k ship mods. That would be cool. I believe it is 14 days and less than 2 hours of play, though. It needs to be within 14 days of the purchase, and you had to have played less than 2 hours. It's both of those, not a one or the other. So, all right. Now we're gonna go ahead and start this. And that's right. Steam does not actually let me. It doesn't capture the full screen video for some reason. It's weird. Even though it's doing a full screen capture, it just isn't gonna do it. Let me see if I can do something like this. Yeah, okay, that works. See, I like the depth of the tech tree and stuff. This is what got me into it, and this is kind of cool. But it's let's pause it real quick and just look at what's going on here. It looks like this is planet side base building. You're putting down like okay, we got planetary defense grids. It looks like that's what these are. We got artillery cannons, warehouses, storage, factories. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here that we can do. Oh, actually, this was Metropolis. We're setting down city blocks. So, I mean, we're controlling this, but at the same time, like, why is the grid limited to just these sort of things? I've seen games like that. In fact, one of the Star Wars RTSs, I think Empire at War did something like this, and it left me feeling a little bit meh. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. There are several grids. It's not like there's nothing for us to do. And maybe this is just a small planet, but it's clearly limited by the scope of the planet. Maybe you can upgrade it and allow more. Like it says level 2. There's could be any number of things that would allow me to do this. Here's a lot of different ship designs. I haven't figured out how this all works. Um, but we got these are the different weapons, and right now I guess they put in a missile launcher, and so and then you get to make a bigger room that's more missile launcher. I don't know if that means I have several missile launchers all through here, or if this one room entails how much missile launcher there is. Okay, actually, we could see right there the numbers were going up as he put in more squares. So the DPS goes up. I'm not sure if reload. Okay, damage. Yeah. So the more you have, the more damage it can do. All right. And there's probably obviously more factors there, but in general, the larger the room, the more missile you've got. So it's probably more missile launchers. But this is multiplayer, and we can all play together. I have 3 copies of this to give away. I didn't include that on the list yet because I wasn't sure what I want to do with it. I was thinking I was going to give it away to some of my core players so that we could all play together rather than doing it as a giveaway. That was my original thought on that one, which is why I haven't added it to the list. But I'm still on the fence. But then we've got Star Drive. And so I don't think that one would be a solar system size ship though. But I don't know. Okay, that looks like that froze up. Steam just kind of crashed on me. Sure, I pat the fence before sitting up on it. Hey Blaze, I've seen you logged in here. Have you actually been here the whole time, or just kind of lurking? So this is Star Drive 2. Now I only have 1 copy of this, and it's either I'm gonna play it or not.
Pack is only available as a personal purchase, not as a gift.
Yeah,
to
you
others.
can't. You can't. That's the same for any 4-pack. You have to take 1 copy. You can't buy a 4-pack and then gift all 4. So if you already have a copy, you can't buy a 4-pack. It will not let you.
That so sucks.
This video I haven't seen. This is a different video. See, this looks really cool. It's also got nice ship design. This looks a little bit more detailed. This whole the way that you set up your battles is kind of interesting. Like before you actually start a battle, you get like each battle is like its own unique. It's an instance, I guess.
Yeah, I actually think this is the game that I was thinking of for the you get the whole solar system size, but it's really late in the game.
Obviously. Villainator, we'll see you later. Yeah, it does seem like Total War Noctis. Oh yeah, and this one I really like the species.
Game, Scarlet.
What's that?
Are you game for this game?
For this one, Star Drive.
No, it's Star Maker.
Okay, you're looking at something else. You're not talking about what I'm playing, what I'm looking
Oh
at on
no,
my
this
video.
is Star Drive. This is something that I'm very deeply familiar with right now.
Yeah, this is Star Drive 2, and this also has a bunch of different species. Like we just saw, you actually have in ship combat. Let's look at that again. Now I believe that this is not a big part of it. Somebody was telling me that, um, but the various species you have. I mean, that's really cool that you got this bear race. I really like these bears here. But you got this XCOM style combat on ship, and it looks like you're going to be inside your ship, like the ship that you designed.
Okay, you want Star Drive? I think I might actually have a couple copies. So,
I have a copy. I bought it earlier today. I bought it just before the stream started. And this I really like. I like the freaking owl. There's the bear typing on the keyboard. The owl with the Rambo. Burn.
yeah, no, you will actually like Star Drive too.
Yeah, I think so. Um, and I don't think I'm gonna dislike Star Ruler that much, but comparing the two, it's like maybe I should get my money back on it since I got the freaking.
Yeah, Star Ruler 2 is, they have some really interesting ideas, but I don't think they've ever evolved them over the years.
Yeah, again, that, like he was saying, the graphics, differential between the planetary. I mean, that looks like something from the '90s. You know.
Yeah, I've never been a big fan of the graphics. It's always been the mechanics that I've
Yeah.
been looking at.
Yeah, and graphics isn't all the end all be all, but it's just that gap between the 3D space combat and then placing some really crappy little sprites, for your and just doing a little grid, and it's just quickly representing what this is on the planet. I don't know. I just
Yeah, no, I love the idea. I don't know how that's gonna go, but it's really too early in
it's got
Starmaker.
it's got positive
Yeah,
reviews.
it's too early in that hybrid to actually decide.
Hmm. But I mean, this is not an early access. This is full release.
No, yeah, it's full release, but no other game has done the hybrid. That's the thing.
What do you mean, the space combat and planet ground management?
Yes, the
They
Space
totally did
Combat
that
plus
in the 90,
4
in the late
4X
'90s or early
XCOM
2000s.
type style.
Late '90s, early 2000s. There was Star Wars Empire at War did that exact same thing with uh, the ground combat. That was it. This reminds me so much of it, except for this looks like worse graphics than what they did on Empire at War. Now, Empire at War wasn't
Well,
exactly a 4X, no,
the
but there was another game that was
the
also
game,
did something
I
very
have to
similar
admit, there's only one developer, and he has an friend that's an artist that's helping him out.
on Star Ruler.
No, yeah, Star Rule, the one that has the mix of the
Right.
XCOM and
Okay, the XCOM one is Star Drive, and that's the one that looks better. That looks prettier, and that has the multiple races, the bears and stuff like that.
yes, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the one that it's only like one dev, and he has an artist friend that's helping him out. That's
Now this one, oddly enough, the one that looks better and like it seems like it will be the better game, it's got mixed reviews. Not that all the reviews on Steam are the end all be all, obviously, but it's got mixed. Whereas the other one that I'm now feeling regretful about, the one that I actually just played a few minutes of, um, it has very positive reviews. So that's kind of weird. Um,
yeah. I'm waiting on the possibilities, but it's not